Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? Yep, it's me. Remember that time is fluid. So when I receive this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Today is September 17th. It is 4:07 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay. What's going on, collective? What's up with this? What's going on here, Spirit? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? High Priestess energy. Okay. People could call you a modern day witch. What's the message? Because you speak the truth, the way you speak the truth is eerie, I heard. Sometimes it could be cutting, but it's truthful, and it's not just how you speak the truth. It's something about the way you look as well. You could be very I'm hearing like hypnotizing, almost like you're very mysterious, I think, but people can see your beauty, but they also recognize your spirit. You know what I mean? Your character. You know how you carry yourself with a no nonsense kind of energy. But still sexy. There's still because the thing is I'm looking at two different women here. That's why I'm getting the energy from with the High Priestess card here. Like, you do normal shit. You do a normal person, but it's the way you think. It's the way you see things. It's just deeper. What's going on here, Spirit? Talents. Your gifts. Look. Your talents, your gifts. Yeah. Okay, what else? Your talents are your gift. The things that you do, those are your gifts. If you're a very giving and nurturing person and you give to your community, you help out, you volunteer, that's a gift. You feeling me? If you like to cook and you like to share with others, your cooking skills are a gift. They were made for others to experience your gifts. All right, so people could like your food. You could like to cook for other people. It's the energy of when you're passionate about something, you master it. You learn all you can about it. In a sense, and you use it. I don't know. It's like always being a student. In a sense, you're always being a student. It's like you're open to learn any and everything. You're hungry for universal information. You're wired different, Spirit said. What's going on here? And we all have gifts. Those are our talents, right? The things that we're good at. Those are our gifts. And not just for our own good, but it should be used for the good of humanity as well. So how do you implement what you're good at for humanity? Let's say you're a barber. You know what I mean? You cut hair. You're good at this shit. Do that shit for kids for low-income kids that don't have, they can't afford to go to a barbershop, you know what I mean? For school haircuts and shit like that, or, like every weekend in the summer, you do like a free haircut session, something, even for women too, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to help out the children and the women in our communities, because especially those that are being raised by single parents, is because they have the burden of having to keep stability with very little, you know what I mean? So those luxuries of having a decent hair do, for school every week, and somebody's offering to do it, somebody that's very skilled at it, is a blessing. And that comes back from the universe to you tenfold, you know what I mean? In other ways, so that you're able to keep doing it. The universe will be your seed money. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity, confirmation. Listen, you know which way you should go. You're clear about which way you're going and what you're doing. You're not confused. All right? Maybe you were giving your talents and your skills away in areas that, it wasn't being appreciated. Seriously. It was taken for granted. Spirit, what's going on? But you're not that, because there's two other roads here. So you made a decision. Like, what's going on here? Sense of security. Something brings you a sense of security. Confirmation. Stability. Remember I said your talents are going to bring you back that stability tenfold, so that you can continue to give and use your gifts to help other people, right? Thank you, Spirit. What's the message? What's the message? Tower. Ooh. What is this tower? A tumbling of a foundation. So you taking this route for your own stability, something that's bringing you a sense of security. So that then there's a tower. So what's that mean about something else? Or what's that mean for someone else? Confirmation. What somebody thought, how somebody characterized you, or this is how you saw something. Take it how it resonate, right? How because a tower is really like the breaking down of an old way of thinking. Or this could also, I'm seeing, is a tower coming, right? Whether that's the sense of security. So something, the tower, rethinking how you used to think, what you used to believe, a belief system. Okay, we gotta get some more information on here. What we got here? Copycat. Oh, wow. So somebody tries to copy you. Your talents. Somebody tried to take a talent. Somebody tried to take or copy your gifts, steal your gifts. That's what they did, yeah. Ooh, let me heartbroken. Somebody wanted you heartbroken, or you will be heartbroken with this copycat. So this is somebody that tries to be spiritual. They try to copy your gifts. So whatever your gifts are, your gifts don't have to be a high priestess. Your gifts can be whatever you're good at, right? You could be an event planner, and you're really good at that shit. Somebody could be, trying to copy your energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to be someone that has their own business too, and they want to showcase their talents. And not to say that everybody shouldn't do that, because you really should. So maybe somebody getting up, look, the Empress, somebody want to be you. Either they want to be you or they want to be like you. All right? That's where, because, what's this? Copying is a form of flattery, I guess. That's what they say. You know, you inspire people. All right. Empress. You're well-grounded, well-rounded person. That's what you are. And it says, I remind you of what you did. A lot of people feel that way. So you could be mirroring people's energy back to them. Yeah, see, this is somebody that may have caused you some kind of heartbreak. Okay, and because something that you may have thought was a sense of security in the past, you're finding out because of your gifts, because of your intuition and your spiritual growth and clarity, you're realizing that you are your own sense of security. You know, you are the only, but I talked about this in the other reading, in my last reading, that, you know, learning how to have your own stability without being codependent on another energy is how we're supposed to be in this world. You know what I mean? We should always be okay with or without the things that we have in life because we have God in our life. Okay? Thank you, Father, for your grace and your mercy. And somebody could be trying to, you know, emulate that, but that's not how you get to this energy. You get to this energy by going through trials and tribulations and growing through, you know, life. Not, you know, just buying the same clothes as somebody and, you know, doing the same things to your house as they got in their house. You know, copying them in that way does not transfer like that. Rooster will crow 3 times and let you know that the prophecy has been fulfilled. I feel like this is going to be something that's going to come back to bite somebody in the ass. That's what I'm hearing. This is also somebody that could have act like they don't like you or they don't know you. They don't associate with you. Okay? They denied you. You know, people could have asked someone, you know, about their talents, their skills, and their gifts. And some of the things that this person may have been doing may have been something that they you know, they got from you, something they saw you do, or you know what I'm saying, and they felt like they could use it to their advantage, for their own purposes, which is, like I said, that's fine, right? But there's something else going on here because you're going in a different direction. I don't know. Y'all ain't in the same lane. That's what Spirit said. Y'all ain't in the same lane. We got 2 more blanks. What's on the bottom? Oh, wow, they envy you. They envy you. That kind of gave me the energy of a bull at first, just now, not before when I made it, but no. Yes, somebody envies your sense of security as well. So this could be somebody that wants to, mirror magic, want you to take their place. Look at this. Didn't I say that? I say either somebody wants to emulate, you know, just, you know, be like you inspire them, or they want to be you. Stop playing. So somebody is projecting a tower onto, you know, on your life. You know what I mean? So that they could, you know, I don't know what Spirit said, so that they could say that I told you I was the real Empress. That's what I heard. Because look, they're afraid of being by themselves. They're afraid of being alone. You had something that you had is something about you that brings you a sense of security. And they wanted that shit because they was afraid of being alone. Wow. So maybe they, I don't know. If you're secure within yourself, it's like that's something you have to get through work. You have to be secure in yourself, and you have to do your own healing to get in that energy. Or is it something that you have collected? Because this tower, that's a home, that's a foundation, right? Somebody wanted your foundation to be, they wanted that crown to be knocked out. Somebody wanted to knock your crown off. That's what I heard. Ooh, what we got here? We got a lover here. This could be a lover. That's a blank. In-laws. Wow. So this could be in-laws of a lover. An in-law of a lover. Blank. Can I get one more spirit? What's this copycat energy over here? Copycat. Somebody trying to copy your high priestess energy. Whatever that looks like for you, you know what I mean? They blew a lot of money trying to copy you. They spent a lot of money trying to copy you. So this is giving me, if you're a tarot reader, because that's the only thing I know how to use. If you're a tarot reader, this could be somebody that spends money getting readings and then turns around with the information and say that they came up with that shit. That's the kind of energy this is. I can't lie. It could be family. This could be somebody in your family. Yeah, you're heartbroken. You will be heartbroken because there's some kind of clarity that's coming into you. Yep, because whatever they was out here doing is coming back. Because why? You have faith. It's your natural gift. It's a talent from the Most High. You have faith, and somebody's shocked. Somebody thought you were out here just. I don't know if they thought you were out here. Somebody definitely was testing you. Somebody didn't believe that you were who you were. I can tell you that much. And they really envied that, how you have a sense of security in whatever you do. This is somebody that's used to interfering in others' lives, especially those that they feel like are doing better than them. This is the type of person that will break up relationships. They own friends' relationship. It don't matter. That's what this person is shocked because you trust and you have faith that they can't do like they usually do to others. That's what it is. And this could be in-laws again. However that is for you. Somebody was definitely jealous or is jealous of your gifts and your talents and who you are. And they want to be like you. They want to be more than like you. They want your position. You were so mean to me. This is somebody that was very mean to you. So take that how it resonates. Somebody that was very mean to you. A part of your family. You could have felt like this person didn't really like you. You may have tolerated this person. This is giving me can't live with them, can't live without him. So this could be somebody that was close to you. What we got here, Spirit? Anything else? Of course it is. Spirit said, of course it is. I wasn't happy. I did it because I loved you more than me. Family. You tolerated, like I said. You tolerated somebody's energy, because they were family. And we know how that shit can be real tough. You know what I mean? Accepting people's bullshit because they're related to you. You know what I mean? It says, I remember all the times you did it. Look at that. Yeah, this is somebody that broke your heart. And you remember all the times that this person denied you, this person spoke against you, did things to hurt you, because with the rooster, that's the Judas energy. The rooster will crow 3 times on the 3rd time that you deny me in front of others. right? And 3 times he was asked, don't you know such and such and such? I don't know that. I don't know that motherfucker. You know? I don't, whatever, right? Even to the point of sacrificing him, right? Setting him up. Telling him where he could be found, nigga, for money. Setting him up, man, for real, for real. For a few pieces of silver. But anyway, somebody envies you like that. Somebody's willing to sacrifice you. See, remember I told you about the tower? Somebody's willing to do that. Yeah, just to get you to take you off of that crown off your head. Yeah? So people don't see you as you are. I don't know why I heard see you beyond the makeup. If you wear makeup, people feel like that's your only way you can get the attention and the attraction that you get is because like under all that makeup, that's what I'm hearing. If you wear makeup, little spirit said we both loved you. This is somebody that you loved and they only love themselves. They only love themselves. Whatever this envy is around your sense of security, how they want to tear it down, how they want to break your trust and your faith. Ooh, child. Reverse Uno. Somebody could like to play Uno, but this is Uno reverse. What's going on, spirit? Ooh, thank you. You were fake. I told you, didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? Yeah. This is somebody that was out here saying that you was a fake. Thank you, spirit. And because they was envious. Yep, and people are going to see this because they were envious. Yep, message. And here come the message. I heard, here come the judge. Here come the judge. The point of entry. This is somebody that has unhealed trauma. There's a message coming in. Where we at? 22, 28, 10, 10. Oh, new spiritual awakening and change. Yeah, something's coming in. Should we finish with these spirits? What? I'm going to get some different cards. I have some out here I want to use, but I think I want to use these. Shuffle. Uh-oh. Something turned up the wrong way. And another one. Rumors. Somebody out here running their mouth. Yep, out here calling you a fake, collective. Your fake faith, your fake spirituality, your fake whatever it is, gifts. You can't do all you say you can do, but if you're doing all you say you can do, then I guess somebody's full of shit. Wouldn't you say? And another thing is, if you're so fake, then why are you trying to copy this person? Yeah, go ahead on with that bullshit. You want, Spirit said they want to be the real fake. Spirit said they want to be the real fake. I gotta write that down. They want to be the real fake. So, wait a minute. So this is somebody that thinks that you're faking it, right? That you're some kind of trickster, right? That you got people illusion, and so I guess they consider themselves an illusionist as well. Somebody that tricks people. Come on now, Spirit, talk about it. Yeah. So this is somebody that think they could be better at it than you. That's what I'm hearing. But you're not fake though. This is your real raw talent. Yes, and somebody is trying to to tumble that, to try to break that, right? To break your sense of security and how you feel about and your confidence as well, right? Yeah. So they can be the, the real fake, the number one fake. Yeah, this is somebody that could already be doing this. This could be somebody that's already doing, well, this is family. It don't matter, right? Spirit said it don't matter. This is somebody that could be in the spiritual community. Spirit, what's the message? Financial growth, cash windfall, investment, inheritance, good fortune, money comes to me. You're a natural. It's like that's your calling. The universe agrees with you. You know what I mean? The universe has accepted, this. You've accepted this gift from the universe. You open yourself up to receive it. All right, and that's where your flow is coming from. What you put out is what's coming back to you. And somebody sees that. Listen, I'm telling you, receiving a gift. Somebody sees that, and somebody think that it's a scam. Somebody thinks you're a scam artist. That's the truth, listen to somebody, because they're a scam artist, because they have larceny in their heart. That's why. This is somebody that's always, looking for a way to get some kind of quick money. All right? We seen in-laws here. It was showed up in the deck, right? So this could be, somebody that envies you for your gifts. This is somebody that was very mean to you, and they spent a lot of money trying to copy you. Let me see. Sad news, message of concern. This could be a certified letter coming in, or a text message of importance could be coming in with some sad news, message of concern. What's going on in spirit? Oh, damn. Could be about a death. Take it how it resonates. Sorry for my condolences for anyone that's receiving that. That just came running out there too. So it could be some news about a death. You could be receiving messages about an inheritance from a death. All right? Thank you, Spirit. What we got? Dispelling an illusion. Yeah, so whatever, something is going to be dispelling an illusion, somebody's lie. Something that somebody some kind of story someone tried to get to stick to you. It says, fuck what they say, verbal abuse, lies, yeah. So somebody told a lot of lies about you. I told you, somebody's been out here saying that they was a fake because they was envious of you. And now that's coming back on somebody. Now that people are saying that they're the fucking fake. Stop playing. Spirit, what's the message? Yes. What's this? Imprisonment. Somebody could be going to jail for stealing. I don't know why I heard stealing. I said stealing. That's what I said, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, so somebody could be getting a message of concern. Wow. 58 and 85. Look at that. That's a mirror. Somebody could be going to jail about a death. I don't know. Look, Spirit said it's game over for somebody. This is somebody that could have verbally abused you, told a lot of lies about you. This is somebody that was very, very mean and nasty towards you. Yep. Ooh, look at that. Yep. Go ahead and cleanse your energy collective. Yep. Especially in your sacred space where you pray with, wherever you do your healing work for yourself. Wherever you keep your energy flowing. You know what I mean? That area of your space, because we all have a space, so we pray to give it to God. Absolutely. Yeah, do not enter. Somebody was told not to come into your space too. That's what I heard. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. Meditation so you can stay in alignment. Work with the elements. Tap into your magic. Yeah. Cleanse and charge. Sacred space. Do not enter. Watch out for the signs. Somebody was told not to do this. Somebody stepped into an arena. They had no security clearance. Ooh, child. Yeah, they did. And the way that they tried to bind you, to show you up, to humiliate you, to get people to see you, right? To see you as a fake. I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, to lock you up in spiritual jail for being a fake, right? And this is exactly what the fuck they finna get. Because that's exactly what they wanted for you. Game over. You played, Spirit said you played the game better than they did. Let me see. Tap into the infinite flow of the universe, because you are in the infinite flow of the universe. 33 could be significant. I just looked up 333 because I seen it on my clock earlier. Let me see if it's still on my phone. Nope, but it was about new spiritual paths or something like that. Let me see. What we got here? A divine message of support, encouragement, and the presence of ascending masters around you. It signifies that your goals and manifestations are on the way, and that you should trust your intuition and take confident action to achieve them. Yes. You're walking in your purpose. You're using your gifts. And whatever lane you chose to use your gifts in, it was approved for you. Somebody was not approved to, do what they've been doing. They should have just left you alone and focused on cultivating their own gifts. That's what they should have done. But instead, I think that the biggest part is somebody took money to set you up. So that means somebody, either they took money or they paid money, but it was around money. They made an investment. They planted the seed. Ooh, they planted a bad seed. Yes, they planted that seed when they took that action. Thank you, Spirit. What we got here? God help anyone who disrespects the Queen. Ooh wee. Empress. Child. Your ancestors are not playing with somebody. The universe, I'm telling you, deluded attachments. Somebody had deluded attachments. Or this is somebody that was trying to attach themselves to you somehow. It was deluded. Somebody tried quite a few times to end you, to end your sense of security, to end the idea of you, right? What we got here? We have 2 bodies, 1 soul, pure love, 6. Wow. Two bodies, 1 soul. This could be a sibling. Y'all could share a soul. This could be a soulmate. Pure love. We had lovers up here, right? Damn, the world. Cycle complete. This could have been somebody you had pure love for. Yeah. Damn, that was, the ravens, messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. Wow. So damn, somebody came up against they soulmate. That's what they say. It's like when you meet your soulmate, it's 2 bodies, but it's 1 soul. Y'all share the same soul. What's under here? The mask. Yeah, somebody was wearing a mask. Wow. So when I say that this could have been a hard lesson for somebody, especially if this is somebody that you shared a soul with, that was really meant to be in your life, to grow and to evolve into this powerhouse. I mean, it's, if you got 2 strong souls, you know what I'm saying, 2 strong sides of like we do, right? And they come together. Can you imagine what it'd be as one? I don't know, but somebody sent the messenger of death out, man. Messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. Yeah, they did. Yeah. They can't hide what you already know. Yeah. Somebody was wearing a mask. Look, oh shit. Remember when I said 2 bodies, 1 soul? You were the other. You could see. You see this person. You could see into this person's soul. They could probably see you too. They were jealous of you. This is somebody that never opened up their box, their gifts. They never opened their gifts. You opened up your gifts and they thought that you was just for play. Yeah, this is your other half. They got one eye, you got the other. You got the other one. Wow. And somebody did that to, it's as if they did it to themselves, because you are 2 bodies that share a soul. So wow. What's going on here? This is somebody that never accepted you for who you were in their life. They never opened up your book, and they never opened up theirs. You hear me? This is somebody that was still stuck in the 3D. Because when envy can sneak in like that, you still stuck in the 3D. You still feel like somebody's got something you don't have. Bullshit, y'all both get up and breathe every fucking day. You got everything they fucking got. The same time and everything. So let that be. And when we leave here, we're going to do the same fucking thing. They can't take shit, and neither can you. So all this shit in between, you better find out what's more fucking important in your life. For sure. Let me leave this that silent. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Silence. They can't hide what you already know about them, right? The infinite mass must go, Spirit said. What was it? Ancient teachings illuminating the mind. Wow. This would be one of those things they like to say, you too woke. You too woke, and somebody was envious. They never tapped into their own. If this was a lover, it does say this could be, but understand this is a general reading. This don't have to just be a lover. This could be somebody that was very close to you in your life. All right? If you have gone down this path, they have their own gifts, but you know, this could be in-laws, because I did see that. So this could be somebody outside of romance. Take it how it resonates, okay? Confirmation. What's this message? Great fortune, big luck, and it says take flight. Yeah, things are taking off for you. And things will work out for you in your favor, okay? The prayer, Spirit said their prayers are useless. Divine intervention. So, this tower, there it is. That's how we're going to close it out. This tower, this was divine intervention. If there has been a tower, if there is one. Unforgiven abomination. Well, the tower they wanted for you, remember we seen reverse, Uno, is the tower that they're going to experience for themselves. Okay? Because that's crazy. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the message. I'll see you. Deuces.